it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I am interested to find out more about this new girl group. This is OWIS Museum. From my understanding, they are a hybrid group. So I'm not sure how much they're utilizing, AI. I'm not sure how much they're using virtual reality. It seems like it's maybe a combination. Maybe they're going to use the artist images. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. So you guys might have to fill me in on some of those details down below. I am curious as to how that's all going to work out. As you guys know, I've been currently getting into the virtual reality group world recently. So I'm really interested to see what this is all about. So without further ado, let's get started.
아무도 열지 못하게 감춰둔 채 잃어버린 그날의 기억 그때 빛을 담은 조각들이 잠이 든 내 우주를 숨만 너를 알아보게
Ooh, good use of harmony already.
시간 속에서 부서진 memories 나도 모르게 수줍던 missing piece 잠에 든
Pretty. Ooh, okay, pre-chorus. Ooh, I really like the backing vocals. Excuse me. Ooh, I love the guitar change up here. Ooh, I love this like little tag at the end. Okay, the song itself, freaking great. I really loved the song. There were so many elements to it that I want to talk about. First, let's start with the instrumentation. I really love how they kept it super, super simple. There wasn't a lot that was happening. I loved how they used the strumming of the guitar throughout versus like the plucking of the guitar, especially in the bridge. I loved the change up where it was more picking rather than strumming. I thought that was a good distinction. But in general, I felt like the instrumentation was really there to support rather than to, set a tone or anything like that. And the vocals are what really shine through. And they had so many incredible backing vocals that were creating harmonies throughout this entire song, especially in the chorus on. So at the very beginning, I loved how we had this kind of like soft introduction to everything. I think that was super, super smart. And then we get into verse 1 and we have a little bit of that harmony with the backing vocals. The pre-chorus, I love how the instrumentation dropped off, and that happened in both of the pre-choruses before going into the chorus with that big backing vocals, especially in the second half of the chorus. I also noticed the pre-chorus for both of this was very, very short. Reminded me a lot of third gen K-pop music, which I really, really enjoyed. And I love how, again, they kept the instrumental pretty simple. Going into that bridge, the guitar, like I said, was picking more rather than strumming. And then we have that high ad-lib, at the very end of the bridge kind of going into the chorus, with the final chorus, which I thought was really, really pretty. Like I said, I really reminded me of Third Generation, and I missed that in K-pop. So I've seen a couple of groups starting to go kind of to that feel, like, not super old school, but like not necessarily like new school vibes. It's more like in between. And I think that that's really good. As far as like the video and the visual quality, I have seen better like technology for the virtual reality groups. So it felt like sometimes I think they were maybe focused on the quality of the song rather than the quality of the video, which, I'm not sure exactly what the approach is for this group. Like I said, it's a hybrid group and I don't really know what that means. So I hope you guys can kind of fill in those blanks for me. But it sometimes it didn't feel like it connected as well as, like, for example, like a group like Plave. I feel like their technology for that is a lot higher quality. 'Cause I know they do everything like, kind of like how, Just Dance is, like they have like, a glove on or something. Like, I know that it's kind of similar to that. But I'm just curious on that aspect. And then just some of the scenes, were a little, I think it felt like kind of dreamy within that. So I don't know if it was, that was because of the quality that it made me feel like they didn't pay attention as much to the visual aspect or not. It still was a good music video. I thought it went really well with the overall theme of the song, but I'm just curious as to why they did that. But I really, really enjoyed the song. It was really, really pretty. I think that I recognized a couple of the voices. You guys have to tell me who they might be down below, but I'm not sure off the top of my head. Maybe a Lovelyz member. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure though, so if you guys could tell me, like, that would be absolutely great. But tell me what you guys thought of this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What do you think of this new concept of a hybrid group? Tell me more about that. I'm curious to find out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.